Do you remember how good the Gruul Dino deck is in standard best of one? Well, in today's video, we'll be revisiting it to make sure that it holds up. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena deck guide video, breaking down Gruul Aggro. Now, this is a Dino variant that relies upon the tribal that dinosaurs have to offer, which is quite substantial, in all honesty. Breaking down our deck list in depth, discussing the strategies and synergies held within, demonstrating against the best decks as well as players within our ranked gameplay footage, and of course wrapping up with our deck review and all that. So if you want to help out, it's easy. Just leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you ever want to talk, the community Discord is open. Cheers, and let's take a look at the deck list.
It's a new lap record!
All right, here we are. Dino Town is the name of the game, and just going back to basics. Wanting to win while looking to, kind of play a new deck every day still, right? I don't want to play any meta decks this month. I haven't had a ton of time to be brewing new lists for the set, and in all honesty, we're kind of getting to the end of it, where those original ideas are much harder to come by that are still competitive. Now, I do have a few more decks before Bloomburrow comes out, but they're pretty janky, and I want to hit Mythic first. So we're going to be using something like this that's maybe a little bit more competitive, something tried and true, previously tested, to help climb rank. So let's break it down. We have a new addition to the deck, Vaultborn Tyrant. You already know what it is. It says 6/6 for 7 with trample. Whenever it or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, draw a card and gain 3 life. When it dies, if it's not an artifact token, create an artifact token that's a copy of it. Thank you very much. Which, warrants exile. It needs to be exiled, because if you're bringing it back, that's another draw. That's another 3 life, and that is just absolutely psychotic. We are utilizing this within our top end alongside Bonehoard Dracosaur, 5 mana, 5/5 flying, first strike, and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If it's a land, create a treasure, and if it's a non-land, create a dino. And then, of course, I think that's actually reversed. Non-land, treasure, land, dino. Not that it matters much. So helping us ramp, helping us fill our board state is pretty decent, and just the card advantage is the big deal here. 2 additional cards each turn. It's a non-legendary, it can stack, and really good base stats with that 5/5 flying first strike. And then ramping into them, which will entail a Lorekeeper, 1 mana, 1/1, taps to add 1 mana of any color to cast a Dino spell or activate an ability of a dinosaur spell. That's fine. We'll also play alongside the Intrepid Paleontologist for 2 as a 2/2, tapping for any mana. You can pay 2 as well to discard, exile a card from your graveyard. If it's a dinosaur, you can recast it. It'll enter with a finality counter on it, so when it dies, it goes to exile. So that's, again, really good for early ramp. And then on turn 3, we have the Topiary Stomper, 3 mana, 4/4 vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, grab a basic land into play, tapped and shuffle. It can't attack or block unless you control 7 lands. That's fine. And then removal, right? Ramp, removal, value. The removal will be the Triumphant Chomp, 1 mana, 4 copies, sorcery, 2 damage to creature. Of course, it will deal damage equal to the greatest dinosaur that you control as well, which is really, really quite nice for 1 mana. And then Tail Swipe, 1 mana at instant speed, 3 copies of this, choosing creature you control and creature you don't control. If you cast it during your main phase, your creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, then they fight each other. Again, really cheap, effective removal, considering, we've got the 7/6, the 6/6 in deck, that should be able to remove anything, right? And then we can also discard the Carnosaur for 3 to deal 3 damage to creature or planeswalker. And finally, the Firstborn will have, when it enters the ability to pay 2 mana as a 2/3 with haste to have one of our dinosaurs deal damage equal to its power to another creature that our opponent controls, which is really good. So even better than a fight because they don't interact with one another. And then again, the Carnosaur can double down late game as a 7/6 that discovers 5, free casting off the top a non-land permanent. Actually, it doesn't even have to be permanent, just non-land, with mana value 5 or less. Okay, we have additional ramp through the Hulking Raptor, 5/3 for 4 with Ward 2. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add 2 mana. Very nice. The 7/6 also has Trample, and that's the deck, right? Ramp, 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 ramp. Removal, 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 removal. Value, value, value. Now keep in mind, once you discard this, you can replay it from your grave with the Paleontologist, so it's no worries. Discard it, remove what you need to remove, replay it later from the grave. Souls, so we're not being countered. Dual lands for consistency. And some basics here to get us through to the end of the day, as well as our channel lands, which for some reason found their way out, but they're always there. So that's the deck list. Again, having pretty good success with it. The Shuffler is your main opponent, and honestly, I've been in that mode recently where I'm struggling a little bit within my matches. I'm finding 2 lands. I'm finding, 8 lands in a row or no lands, right? And it doesn't seem to be much middle ground. It is very polar opposite. But we'll parse through it. It will, leave eventually. We just have to, either avoid it while it's around or push through. It won't last forever. So if that's something that you find that sometimes you struggle with, you're not the only one, right? The Shuffler is a little bit aggressive sometimes, but just try to play your deck and have fun with your deck, right? And that's a lot of what we're doing here today, while still trying to, play good cards and win. I hope you enjoyed the deck list. Of course, it is in the description below if you just need to import it to the game. And then we'll play some matches here, of course, right? Kick back, relax, and enjoy. Keeping 7. Some good ramp here, right? We could potentially tail swipe just to limit the Convoke. Do they Gleeful immediately? And then also Convoke immediately? No. Still good though. It's pretty slow, but maybe we get there. Hey, thanks for the support, homie. Appreciate that. Drawing just for a land? Okay. Down to 17. $16 on the turn. No attack. Carnosaur enters. Evangelist is great. Do they Convoke here? I think they do. No. Okay, we're lucky. Nice removal. Pretty good getting rid of that battle cry. I would very much accept a triple block. This is just going to block as well. I don't want to lose the ramp, is the reason that we put that in. Just in case something goes wrong here. Which you have to assume. Wow, okay. Yep. It's weird they didn't attack with 3 to trigger the case. Big money, no whammies. Oh, that's actually not that bad. At this point, I race. Single block the ramp. We have nothing to ramp into. Really, they leave it. Okay. Can they hit for lethal? That's going to be the question here. And I think without the case, it's definitely going to be a little bit harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they have Imodane? I'm going to start calling it Imodium. Stop it, HGG. No way, Jose. Are they going to London? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Nope, they are not going to London. I will be, though. So they need blocks. Maybe they just wait. I don't know. I'm going to force them to block again then. And then they lose the haste though, right? Why attack with that? Oh, just to trigger the case. I see. Understandable. I get you. Now, if you have done that last turn, this turn, I think you could have just went for it. Maybe we get removal. Nope. Easy blocks for them. I have 6 blockers for myself. They're going to have 4 damage in the air. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe they hit us for. Don't block that. That's your lethal. Okay. They should have kept that. Because we can keep replaying it from the grave with the Paleontologist. Right? As long as it doesn't have that finality counter on it. Yeah, they got a knight. You don't want to tap too much, though. Maybe 1 or 2. 3. A little late. It's a cool card, though. Like, Riding a lion? Are you serious? Stop. Okay. Dinos prevail. All right. Keeping 7. Looking for a little ramp here. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Unexpected. Ooh. That is good. Should have waited. No ramp this match. This is good. Land here, also land next turn with a treasure. It's our best bet. If not, we can just, keep going. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. There's a land, there's a treasure. And there's Vaultborn. A little slow. I was thinking maybe we weren't going to get it. Going first, keeping 7, looking for our 3rd land. Oh no. It's annoying, and I hate it. This land is great, though. Most likely it gets removed. That's okay. Oh, man, nice. So that sucks for Vaultborn. Stomper's out. Great news here. How much removal do they have is the question. Enough? It would appear so.
One of your friends has to leave.
If we can get our 5th not be removed. The ward could save us. They might have another Lily. They're going to need a 4th land. Or it's an edict, which I don't think people run anymore. Bronco. Bronchitis incoming. Another discard. We can get them back. It's okay. Oh, that sucks. They have to discard too, though. They choose not to. Wow, that helps me so much. You have no idea. Maybe just go right for it. I think so. Bonehoard. Bonehoard. Let's take the creature. And then we can hit Lily. I think that's appropriate. I don't want to discard this because that's going to bring back, hopefully, you know, these two Vaultborns. Two cards in hand, 5 land out. Okay, taking the Raptor. Ward 2 gets paid. That's their whole turn. Let's grab Vaultborn. Hit for 7. So they need to kill the Paleontologist now. 2 cards in hand. Shieldred takes up their whole turn. Nice. The draw hurts us, but the life gain outpaces it. Oh, it's so good. I guess we could have attacked first. I doubt there's a block, though. I mean, maybe. Down to 8. Up to 10. 5 land. Here's another Bronco. With an Edict, they do run it. That's crazy. I would have never expected. We were talking about that. It's like, I don't think people run this. They still do. I mean, it's not a bad card. Okay, let's keep it. It's pretty risky. Mono red, yikes. Well, it could be many other things than that. But you see the mountain, you assume. Oh, now you know for sure. Just gives me the shivers, right? It's weird they did a draw discard. Typically, you don't see that. Godric's good. Oh my god. Life is hard. Okay, down to 16 though. No defender. Well, maybe the ramp is better. Ooh, the show off. Yeah, we gotta get that. I can't defend, so those could have attacked maybe. Let's take the show off. I'll use the other bro, I guess, maybe. And then still not attack, because this can't either. Good game, mono red. I mean, that's a lot of removal, losing all your creatures. It's a hard life. Going first, really, really slow, but what do? I don't know how we get both Veils in hand. Shuffler seems fine. It's 24 land in deck, keep in mind. That's a great card. I don't really want to block it, but... You know, maybe to go 1-for-1 isn't a terrible idea. I mean, they can't play it. So let's take it out. Hit for 2. Another. Oh my god. It's good. That takes us to potentially 4. I'm defending. 2 left in hand. Oh, Gix is good. Nice. Now I'm going to London. Finally! We curved into it. And that's the whole goal. That forces their removal, specifically exile. It's a really aggressive deck, but luckily our wall's quite formidable. I mean, they could get 1 through. Oh, Lord have mercy. We can play them both. Auto tapper being funny. Let's take out the draw engine. No, you go. We should attack. I'm being bad. They're an aggro deck, though. Shoutouts for them staying here. I don't think they'll be here for long. We don't want to kill the suspected creatures. We let them remain so they don't tutor. I'll allow it. Smash Delphia. Good game. Going first. I'm going to mulligan. There's nothing here. There's ramp. There's too much removal. We're top decking right out of the gate. This is better. Paying 1 life. I think we keep the firstborn over the removal. It's like an attacker in addition. One, two, three, 4. If we could top deck 1. Oh, never mind. Well, they have to take the firstborn. And they also have to take the Carnosaur. They don't take either. Let's hit for 2. I need some lands. This is ridiculous. Gix is good. This is indeed ridiculous. What in the world? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's hit for 4. Shield red, that's beautiful. What? How? This is ridiculous. This game is psycho lately. I can get 2 lands, or I can get like 20 lands. It's so rare that it's like flowing. Cool. Need the fight spell too. We don't have it though. If they have removal, it's game. If not, I think we can come back. 4 in hand though. Ugh. 3 in hand. Okay. There's hope. Maybe. Okay, there's hope. A little bit. Very little. Very little hope. That sucks so bad. We need a land. Yep. I think I still just play this, right? No attack, first strike, defense, death touch. They're top decking. And I have a backup blocker just in case. No! We have to block with the Lorekeeper. Oh, that's good too. No way. Good for you. Oh, good for you. Dracosaur can stop it. Is there anything there that we can't stop? Shouldered. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Well, they know. They know. This instead. Because we, again, you know, we might have to block with that Lorekeeper if things go bad. If you remove... Okay. It's good. It's not the end of the world, though. And these aren't draws, which save us. This hurts, though. We're running on fumes here. No attacks. It's not good, man. We still have to do it. All right, big money. I don't think First Strike would affect this. I think First Strike is a combat phase, not a damage modifier. Can I not play that? Oh, only once a turn. And it's our draw step, that's why. That's funny. I think we could have done this. So I didn't realize I was on my upkeep still. Okay. We definitely need to progress, but it's like... we're stuck. We did find some land finally. We were stuck on 2 land for far too long. Oh, that's bad. Big money, no whammies. Vaultborn, baby. Vaultborn, baby. Yes! Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. I thought so. Come on, give me 4 power or more on the discovery. Nice. Oh. All right, all right, all right. Do you think they have the combo card just to win? Wow. Good for them. Good for them. What a match. I don't know how I was coming back to get a win there. That's awesome that they got it, though. All right, going first. Very nice land. Pretty decent hand. You know, if they get in there with a bat, that would suck. But I guess we have to fight, so it wouldn't be terrible. Really good ramp. Looks like they are ramping as well. All right. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 7th off the top. That's a plot of a railway brawler, which is really good. Okay. Oh, we didn't need the land? I thought we did. Wait, come on. It's too much ramp. Too much ramp. That's crazy. What gets played on top of the brawler? Hopefully not another brawler. Plot brawler 3, play brawler 4. That's pretty good. Five available mana. Oh no, removal. Now my fight doesn't work. Skitter's a 6/6. Oh, and that takes it from our grave so the paleontologist can't grab it? Bro. Okay. Not impressed. I mean, we have blockers, but with the brawler there, they can just continue to play. And even if they don't, these rats, they stack up. The spider? That's impressive. Dealing with it again, back to back. Whew. And it's gone. We can't even grab it. That's so brutal. I didn't expect it. Kill the brawler. No attack. End turn, LOL. Do they still get the oil count or no? Three in hand. We need like a Bonehoard is what we need, or a Vaultborn. The Bonehoard Vaultborn. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Minus on our creature. Or just plus for 6/6. Would have been a 12/12 with the brawler. Are you serious? Every single ramp card in our deck we've drawn. That's so bad. You'd think maybe you get like a couple ramp cards and a couple payoff spells? No, not here. Well, no, you did. You did. But they snagged them. Oh, these 6/6s are tough. I don't even know, bro. I think they have lethal with a minus. I mean, actually, maybe not. There's only one forest. The trample, though, it's just so good on the, you know. The crew. Maybe one more plus. They're getting it, though. They're doing the thing. It's compounding turn after turn. Ah! Ah! I mean, may as well send a 7. Are you kidding me? So that's game. There's a lot of dead draws in a row there. Three cards in hand for them as well. Good game. Well, alrighty then. Dino Town. Seems fine. You know, we're winning probably more than we deserve to. In all honesty, I just wish there was a better way to blend our cards. And with that being said, you know, I'm also thinking that maybe we bring the Hatcher back. It's 5 mana, yes, but giving haste is really, really nice to everything. You know, we also cut the Hammer Skull. That could potentially come back, and maybe we trim a little bit. You know, I rather the value engines, but I found that sometimes we were getting all ramp, no value, or all value, no ramp. So I'm wondering if maybe we try to blend it more instead of having, you know, like ramp, removal, value. We try to, you know, just include some stuff. That sounds counterintuitive. Why would you, like, hurt the deck like that? I don't really want to take a Ixalli. You know, I think the Carnosaur's better. you're never getting anything good from them anyways, and this doubles down as removal, which I think is probably better. Maybe you cut one Carnosaur, take one Ixalli. The Ridgeline could go in deck as well if you were suffering from field wipes, but lots of the times, you know, I don't want the slow land, right? I really want to be hitting those lands quickly. If you have any pro tips within your Dino deck that's like, you're like, oh, this is working, you got to check it out, let me know in the comments. Let me know how many lands you're running in your Dino deck too. Like, I really feel like 24 if we don't pull our ramp, but 23 if we do, right? Because there is so much of that ramp. And even at that 23, I still find like we're flooding a lot. I don't know, just another deck, another day. I'm very much looking forward to Bloomburrow. I'm not playing a lot of Modern Horizons. Let me know if we should be. I'm more of a standard player, and it's, we could venture out, but you know, just kind of climbing rank and enjoying the game for what it is. Not being super obsessive going for number 1 this month. Maybe next month we'll do it. It does take a lot though, right? And it does limit, I find, some of the creativity on that climb. You're grinding meta decks at that point, and you know, that's kind of what I'm looking to avoid this month. So playing not with bad jank decks. I do have some more of those, like I said, to come out, but we're gonna hit Mythic first, just so I don't you know, hurt my progress, because I've not been playing meta decks, right? I've just kind of been playing you know, the decks that you see on the channel day by day. We're in like Diamond 2 or something, so you know, a couple more decks I'm sure will be in Mythic, and then you know, I'll show you some of this jank goodness I've got planned before Bloomburrow starts to come out. Cool beans? Cool beans. Thank you all so much. Have a magical day. Like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon in the next.